I grew up, I was crack era, grew up, Bloods and Crips discovered New York when I was a teenager. You know, all these things happened right around my youth. And my mother looked at me one day and she was like, listen, my man, you an endangered species, man. Black men are dying faster than they're being born. What you gonna do? And she said to me straight like that, because she said, look, any minute you can walk outside this house and somebody will kill you. And we don't know who it will be. I grew up knowing that, and I grew up losing friends. And there was one point where we were living upstate New York, and they used to do the murder count on the radio. So it was, for a lot of my young adulthood, it was, all right, I just gotta make it to 18. Then I just gotta make it to 21 and I'm good. And then, oh, if you don't, you're gonna be in jail before you're 25. You know, and so many of my homies that I grew up with are locked up or dead, right? And I didn't believe that would be my life, you know, so growing up, I'm like, well, I'm in my 20s, I'm in my 30s, I'm good. I made it, right? I'm alive. And then Sean Bell. And I'm like, that could have very well have been me. There's no coincidence to put me somewhere else, you know, and that wasn't me. And what it really made me realize is that I'm never gonna stop being at risk. I'm gonna always be in danger. And now I teach, I made it a point, my theory was, if you make it out of any environment, you have a responsibility to come back to that environment and teach other people how to make it out. You guys heard the Kamani Gray story, right? Kiki Gray in Brooklyn, he got shot by the cops. My students were with him that day. They were running from those same police bullets. They were with him. And they came to school the next day like nothing happened. Like, this is business as usual. It was Monday, and they was like, yo, that was Kiki, son, they shot him. Yo, what we doing today in class? And I'm like, and as an adult, now I know, like, I understand what my parents were going through, what my uncles were going through, and trying to keep me straight and narrow, but now I see it never stops. Like, I don't know, I've never had to process this much murder in one time. Like, I lost homies growing up, but I lose one, maybe two in the summer, and it's even bad that I would say that's too many. It's not a case where in a year, 10 dead people, and they're all dead on camera, and it's viral. I'm scared of becoming desensitized to it because I don't want to pass that on. I want young people to know how immediate and how much emergency there is in the fact that there is a system that has figured out a billion ways to kill us. We're just dying so fast, everybody, and we don't know where to look. And once we look at the one black sister, we lost 5 other black brothers, and we're like, gotta get them, and then we lose another sister again, and then we lose. And we're losing so many people. We don't even know where to look. So know what we do? We stop looking.